Once you've bought your digital piano, you might like to consider getting some accessories to go with it. The most important accessory is a stool, and the stool has to enable you to sit comfortably and at the right height to maintain good posture while you're playing. Now basically there's two types of stools. There's the box stool, which we have here, and then there's the adjustable stool, which makes it very, very easy to adjust the height to suit you and also to suit any other members of your family that might be playing the piano. If you've chosen to purchase a portable piano, like this one here, then you will need to consider a stand because it won't have its own integral stand. Now you can either invest in a cross-frame stand, called a cross-frame stand because it's in the shape of a cross, which is very easy to fold together and put away when you're not using it, or if you've got a slightly heavier portable piano like we have here, then you might want to consider a Z-frame stand like this one. Sticking with the portable piano for a minute, if that's what you've decided to purchase, you will also need to consider a sustain pedal. And again, these come in various forms. You could get a sustain pedal that's a simple on-off switch like this one. But if you think of an acoustic piano, when you press the sustain pedal on an acoustic piano, there's varying degrees of sustain. So a simple on-off switch isn't really going to cut it. What would be a better investment would be a sustain pedal such as this one here, which works in exactly the same way as an acoustic piano damper pedal would. What's more, what's really good about this is there's also a rubber slip mat, which means that if you're on a slippery surface, such as a wooden floor, the pedal is going to remain firmly in place. Now, regardless of the piano that you buy, you will definitely need to consider some headphones, because playing on headphones and not disturbing anyone is one of the main benefits of buying a digital piano. So there's two types of headphones. One is a closed back headphone, such as we have here, where the headphone cup, the earpiece cup, is a hard enclosure. And the second type is an open back, such as this one here, where the earphone cup is open. Now, which is best? Well, that depends. A closed back headphone like this really does isolate the sound completely. No one will hear what you're playing, and it's just you and your music. But the downside is the sound can sound as though it's right in the middle of your head, whereas an open back has a much more live and airy sound to it. But the downside there is it does tend to leak a little bit of the sound. But because it's open backed, also it's much better airflow as well, so more comfortable to wear over a long period of time. So it's really up to you which one you buy. The only thing I would suggest is whichever one you decide to buy, make sure you go and try them at the store first for comfort. And finally, if you want to connect your digital piano to a computer, then you will need a USB cable, such as the one that we have here. Now this is a very standard cable, very inexpensive, and you can pick these up pretty much anywhere.